Tabata in 20 bonus workout. So this is your 10-minute total body bonus. Just like your core, if you haven't done your core 10-minute bonus yet, this has 10 moves. You're repeating each move twice. There is no warm up, there is no cool down, and the only rest you get is the 10 seconds during the Tabata itself. So you're gonna move from one move to the next. So you're doing move 1 twice, move 2 twice, move 3, all the way down to move 10, and then you're done. All right, but know that closer to the end of one move, I will start to introduce the next move. So until I tell you to move on or rest, just keep doing what you're doing, okay? But that being said, let's go ahead and dive right on into today's workout. For today's workout, you will need dumbbells. Some of the moves you can add bands to as well. However, I will just let you know what those moves are, but I will not be using a band today just for the sake of time. However, the more that you do this, feel free to add bands on as you continue to do this workout, if you continue to do this workout more than once, to challenge yourself and see if you can do a little bit more each and every time. But with that being said, move 1, you have a squat to a calf raise. So you're coming into a squat, calf raise. Real simple, right there. And then after that, you have an upright curl, stopping at chest level, no higher, back down into a hammer curl, all right? Then we're going on to our backs. We're gonna do some dead bugs with opposite arm, opposite leg. Then we have an RDL to a lateral lunge. We will work on one side, get the other side when we go back and repeat it. So anything that's unilateral, just know we'll always get the other side on the second repeat, okay? So go ahead and grab your weights. As always, listen to me as I show the move full out, and then just adjust as I cue, okay? So remember, squat down, calf raise in 2, 1, let's go. Squat, calf. Now, for the squat, shoulders are rolled back and down, no rounding. You wanna make sure you have a slight rotation in your pelvis, slight hinge forward as you come down, back up as you go into the calf. You wanna make sure you're hitting all of your toes. A lot of times people will roll out onto their pinkies, go ahead and relax their pinky toes, and that's not the proper form for a calf raise. So make sure that you think big toe. That'll help you make sure that you hit that big toe too, ensuring that you get the proper form, okay? Now, during this time, you're still going through the move right here. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the next move, okay? Like I said, it's an upright row to a curl. So for upright row, slight bend in your knees, slight rotation in that pelvis. You're bringing it up to your chest, squeezing, and dropping it back down, rotate, hammer. Go ahead and grab your weights. You want something that's gonna be a little bit challenging. Okay, listen to your shoulders on this. 2, 1, upright, down, rotate, hammer. All right, now I want you to make sure that you're going controlled. All right, it's not a boom, boom move. You know, you're gonna hurt yourself first off, but also when it comes to weighted moves, especially body weight, resistance bands, kettlebells, go ahead and relax, it doesn't matter. You need to go slow and controlled, okay? A good 2-2 count, so 2 up, 2 down. Even a 2-1-2 count, go ahead and go, which means that you go up for 2, rest for 1, down for 2, okay? But you wanna make sure that you have controlled movements. It's not fast, it's not hectic. Your body moves through 3 stages of contraction. You wanna make sure you're allowing it to hit those stages of contraction. All right, go ahead and relax. You're coming on down, dead bug. So you're on your back. All you're doing right here, opposite, opposite. All right, come on down. Rotate that pelvis right here. 1 pair of opposites right now. If you wanna challenge, hold a weight in your arms, in your hands. If you can hold it in your arms, that's great. All right, you can also put a band on your legs. We're just working 1 pair of opposites right now. Make sure that your low back is flat. All right, go ahead and relax. Mod, I will show you what to do, okay? All you're gonna do for mod is right here. You can lift and do it like this. 2, 1, let's go. Where you have 1 leg down. All right, otherwise, you can always rest right here. Lower, kick it out, lower, and just switch which ones you do, okay? So right here, there you go. 2, 1, relax. You're coming into an RDL, lateral lunge. One side, we'll get the other side next time. So RDL, hinge movement, to the side. Ready? 2, 1, go. So hinge, I'll talk through form here soon. One side, okay? Form, RDL, slight rotation of that pelvis. Bring it down to your shins. Kick your glutes back. You're getting karate chopped at your hips, okay? It's not a squat. Karate chop, soft bend. Then for that lateral, go ahead and relax. Lateral, you're gonna switch legs, okay? For the lateral, you're stepping it out. Toes are pointed forward, no rocking. No, 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 no. Go ahead and go. Toes are pointing forward. You're sitting in to this glute, okay? You're pressing up, coming back in. Mod, the simplest thing, drop weight, go body weight, limit the range of motion, all right? Now you can use a band for this one in the future if you want, totally up to you, all right? And relax. Next move, you have fly, fly, row. So fly, fly, row. Ready? Here we go. Join me. Fly, fly, row. Adjust your weight. It's okay. I know it's a fast workout. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You just take your time. Do what you gotta do. For this, you're in a hinge position. Chest is over the ground. Your gaze is in front. Okay? Right here. Soft bend in your elbows. Go ahead and relax. I'm gonna still talk through form. Okay? Soft bend in your elbows as you fly. Shoulder height, they're just below. None of this. All right, none of that. Go ahead and relax, or go ahead and go, sorry. Rotate your pelvis, make sure that your core is nice and engaged here. As you row, you're bringing your shoulder blades in towards your spine. You are not just lifting straight back, okay? Shoulder blades in first, then elbows lead up. All right, so shoulder blades in first, then elbows lead. All right, go ahead, relax. Your next one, you have around the world. So weight here, slight rotation, bring it up, around your head to the other side. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. So start off to the side, bring it up like you're making a figure 8. Over to the other side, or I should say more like a ribbon. All right, there is a slight rotation here. If you don't feel comfortable going around your head, bring it here, up, down. Make like a little figure A, okay, like a capital A. You have that again. Let me show you. Off to the side, there's a slight rotation here. Use your core to bring it up, down, and over. Make sure that you don't flare back during that. Keep your ribs stacked over your hips. Core is engaged, controlling your trunk, keeping it stable as you swing it around. All right? That's one way that your core works hard, is to keep you stabilized. All right, you're coming down to the ground, regular glute bridge. Rotate that pelvis, get it flat against the ground, all right? 2, 1, right here. Let's lift up, squeeze, down. Now, let me talk through some form for this. Let me move more like in the middle, all right? So, I'm holding weight up. You can do it without body weight. You can do it with a band. If your shoulders are sliding, walk your feet in, okay? Go ahead and relax. That means your quads are taking over. All right. Also, it's not about how high can you get your hips up. It's about getting in a neutral position. You don't want that low back to kick on and to be what's actually lifting you. All right. So rotate your pelvis, get your back flat, maintain this as you lift up and down. So your back should hit this same time that the top of your glutes hit the ground. And it's a small tap. All right, go ahead and relax. Push-ups, all right? Regular push-ups to down dog. So right here, push up, and then down dog. Here we go, join me. Push up, down dog. Push up, mod, push up, down dog. Or you can do push up, child pose. All right, now a challenge, band around your thighs, or even a band around your forearms, okay? Go ahead and relax. I would use a lighter resistance band around your forearms though if you're gonna do that, because it's gonna try and bring your arms together, and I don't want your form messed up. Ready? Go ahead and go. I'm gonna talk through some form. When you go to that push-up, remember, arrow back. Your head is the point of that arrow, and then your elbows make the outside point. It's not out into a T right here. This will rack your shoulders. Bring it in, all right? You've got it. Make sure that your core is engaged. I'm gonna do one for good measure. All right, there we go. Okay, so next you have a bear to a plank. So bear position to plank, oblique knee drives. Ready? Follow me, lift up, go back to the plank, drive, drive, bring it in. Okay, then start over. Right here, mod, I got you, don't worry. Mod, you're right here. You come to that mod plank, drive, drive. If you want, you can start on the ground, step it to high plank, and then drive, okay? Work your way to the full thing, okay? So bear position, step it back into a plank, drive, drive, back to bear. All right, now advance. You can stay here and pop up, out, drive, drive, pop it back in instead of stepping. All right, just make sure knees always end underneath your hips, okay? You're so close. We got some burpees after this. Woo, and then you're done. All right, relax, burpees. So jump, plant, hit that high plank, bring it in, jump, mod, I got you. Go ahead and go, no push-ups. No push-ups with these, all right? Mod, calf raise, bring it down, step, step, hit the plank, mod or full, whatever you need to do. Then step, step, calf raise again, all right? Go ahead, relax. If you want, hold a weight for a challenge, slap on a band. It's 20 seconds left, that's all, and then you're done. Okay, burpees, 2, 1, let's go. Hit the plank. What I want you to do when you hit that plank, don't let your hips drop. Hit that strong plank and then hop back in. When you let your hips drop towards the ground, you get momentum. You don't get the most out of the move that you can get. All right, challenge yourself. Give me one more, one more. Woo! Awesome job. That's it. Now, I know it was total body, but there is no cool down. I want you to do what you need to do. Sometimes people tack these on to other workouts, so do that cool down if you need to. Or do one of the recovery workouts. Totally up to you, totally okay. I just want you to know, no warm up, no cool down, but please, if this is all you're doing, cool down before you sit down. All right, you did awesome. Thank you for joining me and thank you for pushing yourself for 10 minutes, all right? But with that being said, have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you. And I will see you right back here for our next workout together.